Okay, so I just finished watching the film My Responsibility. Excuse the emotions. That's just how it got me feeling. um, I just really connected to it. I live in Inglewood. I grew up in High Park, but a lot of my adult life I spent in Inglewood. I moved to LA a while back, but when I come back home, I come back to Inglewood, and I see the destruction firsthand. Actually, I see it in LA on CNN because it's nationwide news what's going on here in Chicago, and I want to be a part of that change. I'm coming back to Chicago um, to bring transformation to it, and this production it really inspired me, and gave me ideas and vision on how I could be a part of that change. So, thank you, Joe. I want to do this with you.
Oh, that's what's up.
All right, I thought the documentary was absolutely amazing.
I wanted to say my reaction after seeing this piece. I was touched. I was moved. It was great just seeing the example of a model like this. It inspires you to see that you can do something. A lot of times people talk about doing things, but they don't ever do anything. So now you've seen the example or a blueprint of how you can change everybody's life just by going out and doing something, no matter how big or small it is, and being an example. That's what a lot of these youths are missing, is an example. And Joe Black and Mr. Berry did a great job at being an example for the community, and they put together a blueprint that I'm looking to implement in my community, and I wish them a lot of success.
Just help them to make legitimate money. And I'm from that same area, and I know that a lot of those kids, they just want somebody to listen to them and to believe in them, and that's what Joe did for them. So I truly admire that. It's dope. I hope he keep going with it. A lot of the things that were said in the video really hit home. Are you getting close?
No, I'm not.
They really, really hit home, and it's just really so much that I want to say, but I don't want to go on and on and on. But the video was just outstanding overall, and to know he did it alone as a one-man band. He shot, he produced.
The documentary was very, very educational, inspiring. I felt that with all the knowledge that was shown tonight, that increased awareness, whereas the youth can feel, young and old, that they can strive to find their wings, to find that roadmap where it leads. This was so touching that I hope this is spread all over the world so that change can occur, because transformation of lives is very, very important in these days of survival, because right now we're going back to the time in which we had to find out if we can adapt, because either now we're going to adapt or die. And right now we want our youth, because they are our future, to adapt and not die. Great job.
I'd like to say that I enjoyed the amount of footage that I seen. I came in kind of like on the tail end, but I love the concept. I love the fact that they're bringing skill into the community, because that's the number one reason why our families are so broken. Our men don't know where they're at in life, and until they have accomplished something, until they know who they are and how they can provide for their family, they can't take care of a family. So I really, really enjoyed that aspect, because it's bringing something back to the community that we really don't have anymore. That means we can start being a family again. It means that we can start, taking care of our community. So I enjoyed it. It's a great call. So I'm looking forward to see what they do next summer.
Yeah, we enjoyed the documentary. It was wonderful. It was insightful. I didn't know what to expect when I first came to see it, but it really woke my eyes up to our community. I used to be one of those people who had a negative thought about our community. I was even once a part of that negative process. And I see, even with Joe Black's crew doing the landscaping, as I met Maurice, these guys are really hard workers. They just need an opportunity and a chance, and I'm just glad that we have someone like Joe Black to be an inspiration for our black youth to help us out. And of course, help them. I'm not young anymore, but to help them out and to get to be the best citizens that they could possibly be. Don't you agree?
I agree. Also, Joe, for you bringing awareness to our community, because not everyone knows that we do know that we lack skills, but you actually took the time to
You took the time to assist
to provide a skill or trade for our young youth. So great job.